We are back, and you want me to check if there's an event in Limsa. Alright. Just gonna waste my money teleporting around, but okay. I've gotta go to the Aft Castle if there is an event, right? Oh, it's all rainy here. That's cute as hell. Oh my god. All the umbrellas are so cute now. They've got like a lunar umbrella. The goddamn foggy and... Look lively, everyone. So cute. So cute. Next, the innkeeper. You better not be lying to me. What event is on at the moment? I actually don't know about it. This person? A journey to remember. Ramumu has caught wind of a promising story and seeks an adventurer to help separate facts from fiction. The hell is this? The Maiden's Rhapsody? We're supposed to be doing 7.2. Alright, fine, we'll do this. Because you want me to. Excuse me, miss, you have a moment. I'm Ramumu with the Arbor Herald. And judging by your dress, are you one of those well-travelled adventurers I've heard so much about? No doubt one as worldly as yourself has heard the rumours of an unusual warrior maiden from the Far East. Danger constantly follows in her footsteps in the Far East, and as I've spoken with claim her dress and fighting style nothing I've ever seen. Do you know what happened the last time a strange warrior from unknown lands came to Aelsia? That upstart P.T. Winsome practically stole the parchment from my desk to write his story. Our readership soon doubled, and he's been regarded as the Arbor Herald's finest reporter ever since. That should have been my story, and I'll be damned if he beats me to this one. But if following her is as dangerous as it sounds, I need an adventurer like you to keep me safe. If you're interested, meet me down at Costa del Sol. That's where she was last spotted, so that's where I plan to start. What? Is it a Final Fantasy 11 related quest? What? It was available. Oh, the second Fantasy 11 crossover? It was available 2 years ago, and it's just like a returning thing. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Okay, to Costa del Sol we go then. I must have missed it when it was around last time. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Alright. Let's do it. Chat, remember if you're over on the YouTube side, make sure that you're hammering that like button and the hearts. So that more people see the live. Oh, you're here at last. I was beginning to think you wouldn't come. She was here just a few bells ago. Or so I was told. Does the YouTube thing take my... Like, yeah, there we go. There it is. Look over there. Could it be? If you want to go and lurk that as well, you can do. Begging your pardons. Please do not think me strange for asking, but can you tell me if we're close to Selbina? Or perhaps Mahora? I fear I'm hopelessly lost. Selbina? Mahora? Sorry, dear, but you're on the eastern shore of Vilbrand, eastern Lanosia to be precise. I take it you're the far eastern traveller that's been the talk of the taverns. You've cut quite the warpath through Aelsia, from what I've heard. Yes, I hail from the far east, but Vilbrand, Lanosia. I cannot recall such names, though truth be told, I cannot recall much of anything since awakening in these strange surroundings. What, Byrigot's beard? You mean you've lost your memory? I remember my name is Iroha. Iroha. Is this a character from 11, or... Because I never played 11. I had 11 for like 5 minutes, and then I accidentally found out that my computer couldn't run it. And so I never ended up playing it. I'm training in the way of the glaive, though I feel I'm still a novice. Before awakening here, I was on a mission to... Forgive me, it's hard to make sense of what little I can recall. The only clear thought in my mind are of master, and a powerful technique I labor to perfect. Matsu Kaiori. I'm certain is essential to completing my mission. I know I haven't played it, but I haven't played it yet. I hope they drop the minion. Wait. What? You never found out why they didn't repeat the first one? A giant Shantoto in a fate was fun. She's in the new raid also? Oh my goodness. Interesting you remember training above all else. Perhaps that's the key. If you continue to practice your master's teaching, it stands to reason. Other related memories might come back to you. Sorry, I got distracted. Recalling my mission by my first recalling master's teachings. Yes, that does seem plausible. I do not doubt many of the teachings I've learned have a specific purpose. It would only be a matter of focusing on this particular one. I need to wipe my glasses, chat. I gotta wipe my glasses because I can't see crap out of them at the moment. I can't read out of them today. Oh, chat. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a good day so far. Sorry, I'm vamping while I wipe my glasses down. Alright, glasses have been cleaned. Oh, I can see a lot better now. This is the scoop I've been looking for. A Far Eastern warrior on a special mission. Why, if we're in danger. This isn't some fairy tale like Peter's story. People need to know. But she's no good to us if she can't remember anything. Help her so we can get to the bottom of this. Here, take this map before you go. Train won't do you any good if you get lost now, will it? Your kindness is greatly appreciated. Thank you. To journey alone in this strange land would be a trial all its own, I'm sure. Might we explore the shore south of here? I recall mention that the beach was an excellent place for training. Something about the aquatic wildlife being suitable for sparring. If the creatures here are similar, I would very much like to try my hand against them. Last time I was here training, it was Blue Mage. Trying to get the goddamn crab ability. Now I trust you're ensured that she has every opportunity to do so. Now don't let me keep you. The sooner she remembers the mission, the better. When she's had her fill of combating critters along the coast, perhaps she should rest in Limsa where it's safer. Bulwark Hall would do nicely. It's the first place you'll see after coming through the gates. Alright, bye. I'm gonna go marching off. I love the way that they waddle, chat. It makes me so happy. Oh my god, what is that? What are you? A grooving bean? Where is your master, grooving bean? Why are you here by yourself? That's actually really weird. Why is the grooving bean there by itself? Oh, that's the owner. Why are you over there? That's fairly odd. Oh, verily, I go unto the beach to fight the local wildlife. Oh no. It's a level 35 Gegaruju Manor Guard. And now... Oh, he's an invalid target. Oh, he's good. Alright, I thought he was bad. That's bad. That giant crab. That's a fate. My goodness. Level 32. Level 30. Oh my god, you can get a massively good look at the actual... the actual look at the thing. Hold on. Wait, no, turn around. I'm trying to look at your face. Oh my god, this is huge. Damn. This thing's monstrous. Look at it. Crazy looking. I have no intention of doing the Fate. They're an Arcadian boss. Proving great. Why would you spoil that for me? Why would you tell me any of that? Oh. I have to do this Fate and level sync? Okay. To kill the robber. Oh, wait, no, is that her? Level sync. I'll help her. Oh, I didn't cast any of my stuff. I've only got access to this spell? That sucks. Oh, I'm level 35 as a goddamn... Jesus. It's gonna take forever. It's about right for a Final Fantasy 11 boss. You saw the minion? How did I spoil anything? I didn't know it was an Arcadian boss. I would have been really surprised when like a big version showed up in the raid. I thought it might have been like a crossover thing or a special item that I didn't have. Oh, this is taking forever. Assuming everybody's already done this then, if I'm doing this by myself. You remember fighting crabs and sheep in Final Fantasy 11? They hurt a lot. Well, I seem to be doing fine, even at level 35 sync. It's just going to take me a hot minute to finish, I guess. Oh look, a helper. Here's the thing. If I see a spoiler and I don't have the context for it, doesn't mean you have to fill me in on the actual context of the spoiler I've seen. I know, weird rules, am I right? Okay, close that. Oh. I believe that will suffice for now. Fighting alongside such a seasoned warrior has been educational. I'm grateful that you chose to accompany me. Fade out. Fade out, girl. Oh, she's not fading out. All right, now you're walking along the beach. Let's get some glamour shots. All right, now give me more. Give me more. Work it, baby. Work it. All right, now give me like a powerful look, like blue steel. Okay, okay. That's... Oh, she did fade out. Okay, cool. I'm so glad that I walked all the way over there, only for her to just fade out. Okay, back to Limp Star, I guess. I think I never got higher than level 12 in Final Fantasy 11 because once you hit 10, you need a party just to travel to the next time. And what isn't there a thing in Final Fantasy 10 where if you like lose, you lose XP as well, and your level can go down? Is that a thing? Am I mistaken? Kind of hope Final Fantasy 11's Bubbly Bernie shows up. Yeah, dying last year XP. Wild. Hey, that guy got there before me. That's mean. Oh, I missed what she said. At first I doubted crabs would be suitable for practice, but I was quite wrong. Testing my strength against their hardened shells, swing after swing, over and over again, I could easily spend days or even weeks at a time battling them. If only I could remember who suggested this training regimen. I get something good at least. Oh my, what a peculiar stone. I sense something within it, something familiar. Something dark. Dark. So very dark. Damn. A grueling battle in the cold against evil made manifest, a lord of shadows, long dead yet somehow resurrected. The fate of the realm hanging in the balance. I remember. And yet I'm not convinced these visions relate to my mission. Why would Master entrust me with the means to slay such a foe? The answers must lie within my memories. They have to. All the more reason I must hurry to complete my training and perfect Amatsu Kaori. While waiting for your arrival, I asked a couple of travelers from Gridania, I think, where I might find creatures of a more dark and unusual nature. They told me of a place called Hoke Manor, a cursed estate whose grounds play host to various sorts of hellish monsters. These creatures sound like promising opponents, full of the fury and cunning I would expect in a true battle. Now then, let us be off. When we're finished, I can meet in the nearby town. So, here's the thing, chap. I've never known how to pronounce Huake Manor, or however it's pronounced. There's another fate. They're all fates. When I get there, that guy might be there. That guy might be there already doing the fate. Hawk Manor. That's it. Hawk Manor. Not Hawk to a Manor. That guy might be skipping the dialogue, though. Not the right fate. Hawk Manor. Wow. What a cool looking place this is. I'm in the area. I'm guessing it only shows up so often. I wonder if she comments on a rose, on a rose lack of tail. On rose lack of tail, yeah. Do they have tails in them? I'm just gonna start killing things, I think. You too, you saw too much. You're all eyes. You're all looking at me. Go away. Wild. Or the equivalent, I guess. Damn, what the hell is that supposed to represent? Someone giving the Heimlich maneuver? Don't worry, Steve. I'll save you. My God. It's the beast with two backs. Why is somebody just on fire over here? Damn. What's happening with you? It's pretty cool. Hi, Veste! They kind of lumber about. We're waiting patiently for a fate to come back so I can complete this mission. Fury meter is high. Isn't that where you keep failing? Fury meter? Or is that just an emote? More like lumber about. Lumbar about. Oh my goodness. That's the back thing. Oh, yeah, I see. That's pretty good. You did pretty good. Where is this fate? I'm losing my mind. This is what I don't like about like quest lines like this. If it's reliant on fates, you have to wait specifically for it to repopulate in the world. before you're even allowed to do it. And I don't know how long it takes. I reckon that guy showed up and did the fate before I could get here, and now it's on cooldown. That's okay. I could just keep killing floating eyes until they show up. There we go. Alright. What are we killing? Nice, a gore demon. An owl gore demon. I should probably kill the imps first. Okay. Imp's dead. Ooh! Oh, I'm gonna die. What the hell happened to my health? Oh, wait, did I leave the fate? That's weird. I thought I was gonna die because my health went down. Very odd. This guy's no problem at all. Thought he'd be like a bigger boss. Another one. Oh god. Oh no, there's actually two. Oh my god, there's more. I can go here. My health is actually getting a little bit smacked up. Oh no. Why is there a floating eye here too? Turn away, turn away, turn away. Look away. Got it. Is that one of the ones from the area? I don't even know. I thought they are not supposed to, like, attack you. Alright, we're good. Oh, no, we're not good. Two gore demons. Oh, Jesus, and they're both on me. Not quite. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Why? Keep accidentally leaving. I'll just kill them one at a time. If your level is low enough, area creatures will attack you. Yeah. I'm so surprised I'm the only person doing this mission. Alright, we're done. Cool. Now go to New Gridania. It ends on Monday? Oh my gosh. How long has it been on for? Was it on when I was on last time I was on? That's weird. Holy moly. That's a look. Since early May? The whole time? The whole time? That's wild. It's been available the whole time. And I've just not known about it. Is she in here? There she is. Don't worry, I'm just going to stand on the table while we have this conversation. This very serious conversation. I'm going to stand on the table for it. Don't mind me. Iroha. It's Uncle Iroh's daughter. Thank you once again for aiding in my training. To witness such majesty and grace on the battlefield is truly inspiring. It served as a wonderful lesson in combat. Iroha's technique. Auntie Iroha. Oh, you found another strange stone. Yes, it radiates with a warmth much like the last, but the color is... Wait, do you hear that? I'm guessing those were like characters from Final Fantasy 11. Oops. We fought many battles together, but we are not alone. I dare say our comrades were well beyond the counting, but what business would I, a lowly student, have undertaking such a mission? I can't make sense of it. I completely skipped what was said. I can't remember. Is there like a text thing in this? Preesh? Oh my god, like on the card Preesh's Wanderings in Magic the Gathering? That's Preesh? That makes sense. Still, I must thank you for this. Before meeting you, I was hopelessly lost, smothered by a fog of fear and uncertainty. Now I have your light to guide me. You have brought me yet another step closer to completing my training and unlocking the memories still dormant within me. After speaking with a few of the patrons here before you arrived, I believe I found a place to continue honing my skills, the Sagoli Desert. If what I was told is true, a creature of unspeakable terror roams the sands. They say its strength is impossible to gauge, as no one lives to tell of its great might, but together I believe we can lay the beast low. When we're finished, we can take a hard-earned rest in Uldar. Cool, let's do it. I'm about that life. Let's go. I'm all about that life. Another fate. I'm hoping it's there when I get there. What is that on the map? Oh, the gold saucer. Oh, interesting. I've never seen, like, the little thing for the gold saucer just on the map like that. Impossible to gauge. I hate it when it's impossible to gag. Sometimes you just gotta gag. Hell yeah. Is it the scorpion? Yo, that's actually really cool looking. She's already like a chunk through it. That's crazy. And she's gonna die. Oh no. Friendo. Please don't die. I'd really like you not to die. Yeah, I'm taking chunks of its health away though. Can I get it before it gets me? Or it gets her, even. Do that rotate. What rotation? I'm level 35. There is no rotation. I have access to 2 spells. Ah, there we go. Nice. It's going after me now. Perfect. Perfect. Right, 22 seconds, I can cast my big spell again. I think I'll need to, though. 10 seconds. Iroha's gonna get the killing blow. Uh-oh. I think I should probably kill it. Okay, I got the killing blow. Damn it, I really wanted to use my thingy on it, but that's fine. Alright, to Uldar we go. To think that we managed to defeat such a foe. And yet, I find there's something within me still wanting. I must find a way to overcome this. I must find a way. Alright, jeez. To the steps of Nald. Press the buttons. Use the thingy. I couldn't. It was on cooldown. I'm so sad. I couldn't use the thingy. It's been my lifelong dream to use the thingy on that Scorpion, and I guess now it just will never work. Also, apparently I have another quest here too. She next to the inn. Yeah. Oh, she was next to the inn in all the areas. That's why. There are no words to express my gratitude for your assistance. Never in my wildest dreams did I imagine confronting the legendary Circuit. If not for you, I would be one of the countless victims who succumbed to its poisons. Poisonous sting, even. Have this shard. Take it! Take the shard from me. Do what you must. Another stone, yes. Comes to me now a mortal struggle. Forbidden magics uttered in a final bid for salvation. Fenrir? From the hit trading card game, Magic the Gathering? It all makes sense now. The pitched battles, the arduous journeys, the fellowship adventures. It was not my life that I recall, but rather the tales of a great hero I mistook as myself. I suspected such feats were too extraordinary to be my own, and the memories held within the stone have removed all doubt. They were part of a journey into the past, one that revealed a horrible truth I dare not repeat aloud. And I remember my home, Vanadiel. It is not some territory or continent, but an entirely different world. My true memories return to me now, and it is thanks to you. More importantly, I believe I now understand how to wield Amatsu Kaiori. It should not be long before my path home is clear to me as well, but first, I must see my training to its completion. While waiting here, I heard unsettling stories of a foul beast terrorizing Bronze Lake. This is the perfect opportunity to put into practice everything I've learned. Today's the day I wield the power of Amatsu Kaiori. After this last endeavor, let us meet in Limsa Laminsa. Alright, back to Limsa. Again, I guess. Just call this frickin'... I'm gonna waste all your money teleporting the mission. I wonder if that was the Summoner's Fenrir or a trial one. Who knows? Actually, you know what? No, I don't want to ride this. I'll ride this guy. I want to fly this guy through the air. Hell yeah. That's right. I love when you like to make it fly, you put a piece of a cake on a candy cane. That's ridiculous. I have to activate the fate by waiting at the destination. Nice. Yes. Alright. Oops. Oh. On your guard, I sense a dark presence. There. And it is not alone. But I am not alone either. I will deal with the dragon. Pray attend to the eye. Okay. Actually need to move this up so I can see. There we go. She's fine. She's doing great. I'm gonna kill the spotter, no problem. Shadow Dragon. They reuse like... Oh god. Turn away, turn away, turn away. This is fairly simple. Oh. Taking a bit of a beating though, that's fine. That's dead. I fear I'm reaching my limits. No, I did not come this far to fail now. I will return to my world. To Master. The power. It fills me. Oh, do we get to watch her do it? The power of Amatsu Kaori. Come, Serin. It begins. Wow. Okay, cool. That's nice. Oh, that's ready to go off when I've got it back again. Girl, you better leave me alone. In about 3 seconds, you're gonna get it. I might not have a tank, but I'm still gonna kick your ass. Oh, you are taking up quite a lot of damage you're doing to me. Uh-oh. Not as much as I'd like. That's a little much, friendo. I'm getting my ass kicked by the Dread Dragon. I've got 20 seconds remaining. I'm gonna go this way real quick. I'm getting my ass handed to me, chat. OMG. Did she not heal me at least? I'm gonna die before I kill it. Actually gonna die before it dies. Iroha, help me! I'm gonna die. 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 I'm dead. I just gotta hope that she can kill it, I guess. And see if somebody comes along and gives me a boost. Because if I leave it, it'll probably get... Thank you. Will that not take me out of the fate though? Thanks. Appreciate it. Need to wait for my health to come back before I... Thanks. There we go. Appreciate it. Like, how are you supposed to do this solo if you're not a tank or a healer? Like, once it's on you, you're like donezo. Like, I don't have any healing abilities, I don't think, at this level. You gotta stop attacking and hope that Iora picks up the aggro? I guess so. Because you can't beat it in a DPS race. So... Nice. We did it. At last, my training is complete, and it's all thanks to you. Thank you, Titan. You're always there to keep me on path. I would speak with you more. Let us make for Limsa Laminsa. Limsa Laminsa. Mmm, delicious limbs. You know what I really fancy, chat? Beef jerky. But it's so expensive. At last. The power of Amatsu Kiori is mine to command. And my memories are slowly but surely returning. None of this would have been possible if not for your unwavering guidance. I think I could have forgotten my mission so vital. A mission so vital. My resolve was unyielding, my mind focused on the tasks before me. In the end, I fear I may have jeopardized all I hold dear. As I told you earlier, my home is, or rather was, a world known as Vanadiel. Try as we might, its destruction could not be forestalled, but fate saw it fit to give me one last chance. I was allowed to travel back in time to escape the past before the darkness had consumed it all. Together with the heroes of the past, I knew that tragedy could be averted, just as it had been so many times before. Is this a known character in Final Fantasy XI? Master was the greatest of them all, a hero without equal, whose grand adventures I mistook as my own memories. I cannot help but feel I'm forgetting something else important, something that happened to Master. I suppose in time it will come to me. Before I leave, might we go speak with Mamumu? If not for her insistence, I would have been bereft of your assistance. It would be rude not to extend my thanks to her as well. You wonder if your US character has the outfit for this? Do you think it's one of the expansions? Is she back in the Af Castle? She is. Let's do it. I think what I want to do is restart the stream after completing this mission, because it's not going out to shorts. And I kind of want it to for visibility's sake. Aurora told me the good news. Her memory is for the most part restored. Perhaps more importantly, her training's complete. If you don't come with me to Costa del Sol, I dare say she'd be swinging at crabs along the beach. She'd still be swinging at crabs along the beach. Now that I have you here, I'd very much like to talk to you about my I mean, what you were doing before we arrived. How exactly did you come to be here in Eorzea? How did she? And you say you went back in time trying to save your world? Yes, you have the right of it. No life is spared by the darkness. None save for mine. Fate intervened and I was sent back to the past, to a time where I could find heroes capable of saving Vanadiel. That's how I was reunited with Master. Though at a much earlier time than I anticipated. The last thing I remember is a fierce battle with the strange light. When I next woke, I was here. To be torn away from Master when I was needed most. My heart feels like it may burst. How awful. You were close then. Master was like family to me. And such an exceptional warrior besides. I spent my entire life striving to become such a hero. And live up to the legends I so fondly remember. Oh, they're playing Answers. Which is unfortunate considering that The person who sings answers is a dickhead, right? Is it the person that sings answers that's the dickhead? Like, she's racist and she was tweeting, like, racist things, and when people found out about it, she was like, somebody hacked my account and liked all of these horribly right-wing and racist posts. Is that the person? I cannot remember, chat. I hope so. Otherwise, I'm just slandering this poor person. It all began with a stone. Or the story goes, in ages past, a sentient jewel, enormous and beautiful, banished the darkness. Its light filled the world with life and brought forth the mighty gods. The world entered an age of bliss. That is until the gods fell into slumber. That is my home world. That world is my home. Jesus. Vanadiel. Maybe it isn't my glasses. Maybe I'm just, like, struggling today. Wow. Look at these character models. That one looks like a Stydian. So Final Fantasy 14 feels like a redo of 11. 3 great nations. It was home to 3 great nations. The Kingdom of Sandoria, the Republic of Bastok, and the Federation of Windhurst. Powerful as they were, though, in times of strife, they would turn to a single hero, my master. The intro text to the video of Final Fantasy 11. Be it a demon of rage seeking vengeance, or a spiteful god, our destruction. I'm assuming that was spiteful god of destruction. But I think that's the first time I've seen a typo in Final Fantasy 14. That should say spiteful god of destruction, right? Master was always there to pull us back from the brink of oblivion. I know all the answers, but I don't know the lyrics. So long as there's light and life in the world, the legend of Vanadiel's greatest hero will live on. It's supposed to be like 11 with better graphics. I mean, even that Ketchi model there is the same Ketchi model, but obviously with better polygons. It looks like they took a lot of what they did for Final Fantasy 11, like, updated it to make the basis for Final Fantasy 14. I'm assuming they did the same with, like, enemy models as well. Is that why we have the weird as hell cage Sith? Ketchi, yeah. There is little wonder these stories were the first to spring to the back of my mind. I have all but memorized them, but no matter how many times I asked, you would always... Are you my master? Oh, please excuse me for a moment when I looked at you. Something in your eyes reminded me of Master, and I... Don't worry yourself about it. I imagine our friend here often has that effect on people. It was almost as if you played Final Fantasy 14. Sorry, 11. I realize how ridiculous this seems. Anyone in their right mind would think it's some fanciful dream, but for me, this world is the dream. Now is the time to awaken. Be glad you didn't get the weird Tomberry. When next I open my eyes, I will be home in Vanadiel, once more at Master's side. This may be just a dream, but it's one I shall never forget. Thank you for everything. Is she gonna disappear? I love the idea that she just closes her eyes and she's still standing there with her eyes closed. Oh. It would seem I'm not yet ready to return. Is this perhaps the will of the goddess? Turns out she was just standing there. If it's by her will, then so it shall be. I vow to work hard every day to become a warrior worthy of your teachings. Then when the time comes, we shall meet again, here in Eorzea, or perhaps in the waking world. It's kind of sad she doesn't get to go home. There goes the greatest story I'll never get to write. An adventure from another world, travelling back in time to save her people. Who's going to believe such a silly tale? I'll leave the flights of fancy to Peter. But for her sake, I hope she finds a way home, wherever that might be. That's sad. That's really depressing. Oh my god, the little Shantoto. I'm gonna go stick those in the glamour dresser. Can I put them in as a set? Did you say? Can they go in the armoire? I bet they're an event item. They can go in the armoire, right? Or can I store them in the glamour dresser as one? Well, I guess there's no space if I put it in the armoire. I want to see how I look in it. I don't need this Christmas one. Was there a head for that? I can't remember. I just got it and I don't even know what it looks like. Armoire. There we go. Oh my god, I like how it actually says what they're from too. There we go. Oh, and it stays open on the same area. Damn. I do look pretty though. Why my character looks so dead inside now? Do love a good headband though. Sure, I'll take that. Alright. You didn't know that you could look at armor items that way? Yeah, well now you do. Knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe? In that case, I don't get to do the stream. What a shame. Oh well. Okay. Back to Zactoral. Shaktoral. What a stark difference this area is. GPU City. All right. 7.2. Let's do it. A glimmer of the past. Kral wishes to catch up on recent events. Do we really need to? I mean, I just did this the other day. I guess, like, there's a long time between patches, though. Ah, Serin. Your timing could not have been better. If you've a moment, I have some things we'd like to share. Excellent. We'll just wait for Lamity. She should arrive shortly. Serin, glad to see you too. Here too. And speak of the devil, it's her. She looks crazy. She's got a big axe. Lamity, what are we going to do about the current situation? Let's catch each other up, shall we? Right, I'll go first if nobody minds. I've been back to Tuliolal and spoke with Kona. I told him all about the records left behind by Galulja's mother, as well as Svin's reappearance. I decided that I should remain in the dome until things settled down more. But while I'm Galulja's guardian, I'm also a foreign ruler, and I have to take care not to appear as though I'm meddling in Alexandrian politics. That's all from me. As for the rest of us, we've been keeping track of this new Sveen. She's been making regular appearances before the people. And each time she does, she encourages them to become endless. Alas, much else about her remains a mystery, including why she's chosen to reveal herself now. On our end, we've confirmed that only those wearing regulators had the knowledge of Queen Sveen's death altered. Someone must have tampered with the devices to remove any and all memories of the event. Though we haven't yet identified the perpetrator, given recent events, Sveen is the chief suspect. But it's not her, though. Can't be. We're just doing the post-Shadowbringers thing again. So I've just realized, chap, hay fever is like blocking up my nose, which is why I sound like crap today. Many believe the Queen of Reason is alive and well, and remember her funeral as a memorial for those lost in the attack. Needless to say, this has proven confusing for those with even more accurate recollections. We'll carry on with our investigation. I'll head to Earth and Sky now and coordinate with our people there. There's one other matter. The highlight of this gathering, you might say. We'd like you to meet a certain someone. By all means. Where's this person now? In the break room. She's unwell, and Ishtola and Alice have been tending to her. They'll be able to explain things. I want to see how she's doing, so I'll come too. Yes. When we last left off, a mysterious person collapsed. The real Queen Sveen? Question mark. The break room is at the end of the hallway through that door. We can go whenever you're ready. Quest accepted. Walk into the break room. Grab a donut. Can you do it? Can you possibly walk into the break room? Oh my god! You did it! Who is it? Another Super Saiyan? Is it Queen Sveen again? It does look like Queen Sveen. Again.
What is she doing here?
She gets split into like her evil side and her good side. Like, it's printing out copies of her.
We just heard she was busy spreading talk of becoming endless among the Alexandrians. What's going on here?
It is not her.
She is not who you think she is. Not the Queen of Reason who has made a miraculous return, but an individual of flesh and blood, possessed of a soul.
Nonsense commence. She got 3D printed by the servers.
We chanced upon her in living memory, but she collapsed before we could exchange words.
God damn,
We
alright.
decided to bring her here for now.
I know much, I'm confused too. I'm sure it'll get...
Her body was suffused with lightning ether, which caused a debilitating paralysis. Ishtola reached out and informed me of her condition, and I came with epoxy as fast as I could. We're now waiting to see if the treatment was effective.
I can't even remember what the epoxy was for. It was for, like, taking aether out of people, wasn't it? Like... What was that? What were the epoxies for again? Was it to, like, fix people who had, like... some kind of problem with their ether? I can't remember. Chat, let me know. What was the whole deal with that? Yeah, to treat an aether imbalance. Whoops, that was the wrong button. I meant to do this so I could see the stream. There we go. Tempered by the
appearance,
icons, yes.
The circumstances of our encounter,
Fixing the
and her
tempered.
extreme ethereal aspect. I am all but certain that she is the one from whom the Endless Fiend was created.
It was
The original Queen Fiend of Alexandria.
It was to remove the aether that was basically primal aether poisoning, essentially, is what tempering is.
What? But how can that be possible?
I remember because at the time we were like, oh, so we killed a lot of people that could have been saved.
The real Sphene died of illness 4 centuries ago.
Not if she was kept on ice.
I died.
I died so many years ago. You can make me feel as if that isn't so. Guess I'm just Queen's Fiend. Ruling over no one at all.
Whatever do you mean? I am not dead. I'm not. What is this place?
Oh.
Where is everyone? Otis and Zelenia? And who are you people?
She's never met us, of course. She has no memory of us because she's never met us, the actual version of Queen's Fiend.
Calm down. We mean you no harm. You've been unwell, and it wouldn't do to strain yourself. Please, help me. I don't understand any of this.
I guess she's like someone who just woke up from a coma, essentially. Right? You know
Of
what I mean?
course. But if I might confirm some things first. You are Queen Sphene of Alexandria, are you not?
Well, yes, of course I am.
Yes. Yes, I am.
Nice, nice.
And ere you awoke here, you were in another unfamiliar place. Is that correct?
She didn't recognize living memory as well.
I opened my eyes and saw a strange, dark room. Outside, there were towering buildings, clad in electrope.
So her body was just being stored there?
You slumbered at the heart of that city for many years, within a facility called the Meso Terminal. Many things have come to pass during that time, some of which you may find upsetting. Are you sure you wish to learn of them?
that dark room, there was an electric casket designed to preserve its occupant in cold stasis.
She was put on ice.
Until the terminal and its systems were recently shut down. That was where you were kept, in all likelihood.
So they froze her body.
Since the time of the Old Kingdom. For 4 centuries.
Right. Okay, so, alright, so in the past, she was hit by electrope lightning. She had all her ether, like, messed up, became paralyzed, and was on the brink of death, I imagine. In the other universe that she's from. And so they put her on ice, fearing that she was going to die, and then uploaded her brain to the Matrix, becoming endless. And now that the facility was shut down, she automatically thawed out. And now they have the technology to, like, fix her aether, the porksies, the magic to fix her aether with the porksies.
What? Do you speak true?
400 years, did they say?
I've been asleep for that long. 400 years.
Yeah, like a 400-year-long coma. She was gonna die otherwise.
Our records say that Queen Sphene succumbed to the rampant lightning energies unleashed during the storm surge. But it seems the truth is rather different.
They stuck her in an icebox. This isn't nonsense. This is pretty straightforward. Another Queen Sphene? Do 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 boo do do bu 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 bu. I do not believe you are lying. So please, tell me everything that's happened. Everything. Very well. But let us do so with care, lest we cause you undue strain. Now, while I should like more of us to assist, it isn't practical to gather everyone, so I will summon Grahatir and Kryl for now. More cutscene, cool. This is what happened ere you were asleep. And then there's a big lizard guy. The big lizard guy took over your kingdom with your digital copy. And yeah, then I was there, and then I killed Emily Atlas. Well, more like switch them off.
I know this has all been a lot to take in, but how are you feeling? Physically, I mean.
We just had a yap session at her chat.
Much better now, thanks to Yashtola and Alisei's ministrations.
Her hair's
In fact,
different as well.
I can scarcely remember the last time I felt so hale.
She's not, her hair's not exactly the same as when she's in her princess mode.
I know not how to repay them, not only for coming to my aid, but for telling me about my kingdom besides.
I don't think they're ones to keep score. Isn't that right?
Yeah, she looks like a mommy.
She's known those two for a long time. You can trust in her judgment.
She's my mommy.
Besides, you helped to prove that their treatment works here as well. With this success, they'll be able to help others in Alexandria who suffer from the same illness. Few things could make them happier.
That's good.
I see. Full glad am I to know that we may cure the affliction after so long. So very long.
Wasn't there a kid that was like had the aether affliction, the electrope affliction, when we got to solution 9? Why is it called solution 9? I wonder what the first 8 solutions were.
I steeled myself, having been warned, but it's... difficult to come to terms with everything.
Sphene?
So I'm like, I don't want to push or anything, but I'm technically the king. 11 sickness, solution 9.
Maybe going out and seeing it would help. Alexandria as it is now.
The other Queen Sphene's gonna be like, she's an imposter! Kill
Great
her!
idea. There's no substitute for seeing things with your own eyes.
But she's gonna be so overwhelmed. Almost like seeing, oh my god, what is that, a gaming chair in the background, chat? Chat, they got a gaming chair? Why they got a me-themed gaming chair?
That said, there is a chance that you'll run into the other Sphene. Still want to take a look, even so?
I can't see this ending well if they come in contact with each other.
It would be a lie to say I do not feel anxious, but I wish to walk among the people, to hear their voices and learn about their realm.
I'll escort you around! Ha.
Truly, I would be honored.
Then allow us to show you the sights.
Thank you, Wuklamot.
Wow, they can never just kill a character, right? Seekers of Eternity. How many patches are there? Thank you as well, Seren, for your kindness. The endless Sphene, you knew her, did you not? It may take time for both of us to come to terms with this situation myself, especially, but I recognize that I must. I may still be here, but the world I knew is gone. Tacos de carne asada. Before heading out, I should put on more suitable attire. There's a modern outfit among the items Shell prepared for me, I believe. If you would wait outside, I should only need a moment. All right, take your time. Let's see a cool modern outfit. I want to see her cool modern outfit. She's gonna have the streetwear drip. Time for the streetwear drip. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Cutscene of her walking out in her drip. 5 and the 0.5s have raids. Okay, cool. Is that the Final Fantasy 11 raids? I know the Arcadians like the trials, right?
Apologies for keeping you waiting.
Oh my
I've never
god!
worn such clothing before.
The drip! Girl looks like a VTuber.
Oh, that really suits you.
Have you ever heard of the term VTuber? You don't even look like Sphene anymore!
I had much the same impression. I had only ever worn skirts, you see. But it seems appropriate for a new beginning.
Oh my god, there's denim goddamn crotch shorts now. That's amazing. With leggings, I need those, chat. I need them.
Before you head out.
How do I get that?
Circumstances being what they are, we thought it best to come up with a way to distinguish you from the other Sphenes, and we should probably settle on this now rather than later.
I
She's the
suppose it
OG.
could get pretty confusing.
She's the vanilla one. Is she gonna get a nickname like Dagger?
First, we propose calling you simply Sphene. As for the former Queen of Reason, Endless Sphene should suffice.
Damn, I thought she was gonna have a cool nickname.
What about the new one who's been addressing the citizens?
Imposter Sphene.
Despite being the spitting image of Endless Fiend, we know she's a different entity. So we were thinking of calling her a simulant, after imitation stones.
Simulant
see.
Fiend.
Well, they're definitely not the same. And that's as good a way as any to draw a distinction.
I don't know. Imposter Fiend sounds good for me.
But what do you think, Sphene? Is that all right with you?
Rest assured, I have no objections. When I am in the city, however, I intend to keep both my face and name secret.
So I will go by a
For
nickname.
the people of today's Alexandria know only the Endless Fiend.
She's gonna protect her identity and pick like a really short nickname like Dagger from Final
We're
Fantasy
sorry
IX.
to subject you to such ignominy.
No, I myself would rather not invite complications, so it is quite all right.
I love
Thank you for your concern, Shale.
I love the idea of like a modern day white mage just wearing a big ass hoodie
Let us be
rather
off
than
then.
robes, like
I
a
am
hooded
in your
robe.
capable hands.
Like, can you imagine like a tech wearer white mage with a big old like hoodie with the
That
little
you
red
are.
things
First,
on it,
we'll head to the entrance of Solution 9.
the red spikes.
Good idea. We should start from scanning Port 9. I'll do my best to explain things.
Almighty's cleaning himself. Queen Sphene! I'm actually really excited about this chat. This is an interesting way for the story to go. You're on board till techwear. I mean, it doesn't have to be techwear. It could be anything. This is your kingdom. She looks like she looks like Spider-Gwen from a distance. Oh my god, is that Spider-Gwen? It's Spider-Gwen! So this is Alexandria. Despite being inside a tower, I feel as though I'm out in the open. And though the sights are nothing like I remember, Electrope is still everywhere I look. It is a strange yet familiar place. You sure there's still a cool way with techwear, just in general, not your aesthetic? A lady wants to talk with Lamity, so whilst they're busy, I'll tell you what we can see from here. Is there any place that interests you? There's so very many. I can't decide where to begin. And why don't we let Seren choose? Oh, okay. Now I'll explain the sights. You can't walk around here. You're getting fur everywhere. that's what she's arguing about with him. Bookler Matt and the citizen. The lady talking to Lamity just came back from Tuliolal. It was her first time since being trapped in the barrier 30 years ago. She has family in Alexandria now, so she had to return. But the train made her feel safe, and it's easy for her to make money, and it's all thanks to everyone's hard work. There was once a railroad connecting Alexandria to the neighboring Lindblom, but operations were suspended when relations deteriorated. Eventually, the tracks were removed entirely. Man, you're a bummer! See that railroad now connects us to our new neighbors is gratifying. Especially considering that our history began with war, with Alexandria the aggressor, and continuing to strive for peace. Tuliola's leaders have shown great magnanimity. And I can't help but be moved. Limbla mentioned there are lots of different shops in the Nexus arcade selling everything you need. It's always full of people out doing their shopping. The Endless Fiend gave Serena and Lamity a tour of the place. I remember watching them from a distance. Castle Town I knew had a main thoroughfare which was lined with shops. Whenever I visited, the citizens would come and speak with me about matters great and small. Just like that lady is doing now with Rook Lamat. If you're tune of the Leonode 9, you could You can teleport back here anytime you want. You can also use it to teleport to other locations in Solution 9. It makes it easy to get around. That's the mode of travel that utilizes aether currents, yes? We had the same in my time, but when the storm surge broke out, such nodes were sealed off to prevent enemy use. And after the war, the etheric balance across the entire world had collapsed. Not only was travel outside the barrier ill-advised, the act of teleportation itself had become dangerous. We had to abandon the nodes altogether. It is heartening to see them available again for use of one and all. In the government sector, there's a counter where citizens can get matched with jobs. There's also a soul exchange. No one goes there much these days since there aren't many souls in circulation. I'm unsure how to feel about regulators and the treatment of souls as a resource. I understand the grief of those who have lost loved ones and the desire to escape the sorrow of death. Even so, I would never wish to forget my parents, Otis, Selenia. I want to remember them all. I am reluctant to impose my personal beliefs upon others, though. Looks like they ended their conversation just in time for us to continue our little venture chat. I don't know. Sorry about that. I got a little carried away with the conversation. It's alright. Serena and I told her about the places we can see from here. Really? That's great. Right then, why don't we stroll through the residential sector and then stop at Mosaic? We could take a break there. Okay, can I just teleport there instead? So much easier to teleport. Rather than wasting time just running around. They're up the stairs. They're up the stairs. I wish the quest marker would give you a height indicator as well. Oh my god. Larissa. Wanna play cards? Larissa. Best in slot. Let's go. I'll probably put the 3-7 there if I do that. At least leaves it open. Cool. Means I can take that corner. Nice. That means I can take that corner. I've got no way of beating that now. What? I forget what plus does. Oh no. What the hell does plus do? Hold on. What is plus again? When a card is played, if two or more sides are touching other cards, and the sum of the ranks of the touching sides are identical to the sums of the other touching sides, the other cards are flipped. What? Hold on. Okay. Plus adds the sides. Screw plus. Go plus yourself. Nice. Stop plussing! I don't know how plus works. Explain like I'm 5. How the hell does plus work? So if the sides are touching a card, add up to the same number, it flips both. Okay. All right, 6 and 1 is 7. This is impossible for them to plus that over there. No! 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 Ah! Ah! I just got plus to death. Okay. Terrible poker face. It's not my fault. Okay. How? Oh, 5 plus 3. Oh. There's no dog there. I win by going first, I guess. Nice, I get the Outrunner card. Cool, you're donezo. I got very, very lucky there. My card. And the card first try? Hell yeah, it owed it to me. We've been walking for a while, so let's rest our feet, eh? Drinks are on me. Sveen, Seren, would the two of you go ahead and order first? I want grape juice. Oh my god, I actually really do want grape juice now. I like grape juice and then grape flavored sodas and stuff. We don't get them over here. I want grape flavored soda.
I can't decide. Ooh. I'll have this, please. A Dali coffee.
Dali coffee.
Of course. I should warn you, though. Dali beans are an older variety known for their strong bitterness. Still want one?
Dali mentioned. The village from Pharmacy 9.
The bitterness is the best part.
The village of Dali.
Have you decided as well?
Where the hell? What was in Dali? I can't remember what the hell was in Dali. Was Dali the place where you go down the well in Final Fantasy 9? And they had like the underground tunnels. Was that place or was that a different place? Does anybody remember? Oh yeah? Was that Dali? Had the underground tunnel. And like... Did they make black mages there as well? You don't remember much of Final Fantasy 9? Because like, didn't we steal an airship underground or something? I can't remember. I remember there being like chocobos underground. I want a Dali coffee too!
2 Dali coffees then. The beans make for dark roasts that are quite aromatic. I find the sharp flavor invigorating, though a dash of milk can be a wonderful complement.
I'll have your drinks ready in a moment.
She's gonna get it in a takeout cup and be like, what the hell is this? I watched Sea Dog VA play like the first half of it, so I remember that from that, if I'm honest. Oh my god, she did get it in a takeout cup. Oh my god. The takeout cup actually looks awesome. Can you get that on the freaking Final Fantasy 14 store?
They're certainly well liked. It's a wonderful feeling.
Whoops, sorry, spending time with people. Try your coffee.
But they're not my people anymore, are they? Their city, their way of life, even the ground upon which they tread. I am a stranger to it all. The weight of the long years is finally beginning to sink in.
That's really sad, actually.
Your Majesty, is that you?
She was recognized.
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint, but I am not Queen Sphene, though I'm often told we look alike.
Oh, you sound like her as well.
There you are.
I want that
How
cup
many
too.
times have I told you not to go off alone?
But it's Queen Sphene. Your Majesty.
I'm sorry he bothered you, Mom. Come now. We're going home.
Aww.
Bye, not Queen Sphene.
I do not know that boy, nor does he know me. No one does.
Aww.
Another harsh reminder that I have no place here. Yet, no matter how much things have changed, I am happy. I am. For Alexandria has endured. Our sacrifice was not in vain.
But at least the coffee's still delicious. Delicious coffee.
Even so, I cannot help but feel lonely.
Poor Sphene, yo. Trying to see if that tumbler exists on the square-enix store or not. Why wouldn't it, though? Coffee? Nope. 0 results for coffee, 0 results for tumbler. What about cup? Does cup come up with anything? Cup. Yeah, it does, but only a near replicant cup and a Dragon Quest cup. Damn. There's a cool VV deck box, though. Now that I have a VV deck, maybe I should get this deck box. It's $37.99, though. That's crazy. But it just looks really cool, though, chat. A really cool deck box. Maybe I'll add it to my wish list. Forgive me. I didn't mean to darken the mood. Still, I feel better having shared my feelings with you. Thank you. I'm sorry I'm not much of a guide. I don't usually get approached this often. It's quite all right. The people have been through so much. It's only natural for them to seek comfort and assurance from someone they trust. Besides, I was able to relax with a delicious cup of coffee and have a lovely chat with Serin. definitely not a depressing one at all. I appreciate your understanding. Right then, where to next? We could take a look inside the Nexus arcade, but it can probably wait for when we actually need something. In that case, let's head back to the recreation zone. There's plenty to see on TrueView. That was the sentence. Try that delivery again. No, never. She doesn't look that worried. He's not that big. A great big guy like you? He's not that big. Am I just running there? Why am I running there? I'm sprinting there instead. This is horrifying though. Imagine if you fell asleep for like 300 years and you woke up and everything... Was that person dressed as Noctis? Everything around you was just wrong. Absolutely wrong. But that's a weird, like, version of the song. It's very odd to me. I don't like that I get digitized when we teleport like that. Not happy. Hello? He looks pale. We need to find a place for him to rest. Thank you. Did I miss something? I was on my way to attend to some business when the memory of being killed here came flooding back. The danger is past, I know, but the terror lingers. For all the comfort I've offered others in my work, I can't seem to comfort myself. Can I comfort him? Try as I might. I can't shake this fear. My courage has completely deserted me. Let's rally his spirits, I guess. You can do it! Just be better! Thank you. I feel better already. Your encouragement was exactly what I needed. But where are my manners? My name is Malachite, and I am an usher. An usher? They're the ones who came to those, without long to live, right? But given everything that's happened, I expect your duties have changed. That's correct. We no longer attend to the dying. It's only after they've passed away in their family's care that we convey their remains to a government storage facility. A storage facility for what? Henceforth, we must inter the deceased, but as the specifics are undecided, the bodies must be kept in cold storage for the time being. I didn't know. I'd heard there were graveyards all over the submerged city, but like funerals, burial customs must be long forgotten. Did you have usher duties? If so, we could help. I'm not actually here in an official capacity, so I'm loath to trouble you further, but since you asked, I shall explain why I've come. I've taken to delivering the personal effects of the departed to their families. Even though their memories have been entrusted to the cloud, I still remember where they once lived. The rule was to dispose of any belongings. To do anything else was strictly forbidden, but it saddened me to see them discarded like waste, so I began secreting away what I could. Of course, I understand that not everyone shares my sentiments, and I leave it to the families to decide what to do with these items. Some accept my deliveries, others reject them. I honestly feel if you had your memories of a person deleted from your mind, right? And it was a person that you knew all the time and like lived with, you would probably see a hole in your life. You would probably notice a hole in your life somewhere that would drive you insane. You know what I mean? I don't think you can just delete somebody and then there just not be any repercussions afterwards. It'd feel like you probably go crazy thinking there's some kind of conspiracy theory or something. Of course, I understand that. Oh, not everyone shares my sentiments, so I leave it to the families to decide what to do with these items. Some accept the deliveries, others reject them. Whether I'm doing the right thing, I cannot say, but I feel the family should be given the choice.
Oh, they didn't have it before then. It's important to think about what people leave to us. I want to help. Do you want to help too, Seren? I'm pretty good at fetch quests and deliveries. That's my happy dance. Do you like my happy dance?
I'm truly grateful. Now there are 4 items to be delivered here in the recreation zone. I leave them in your care. In the meantime, I'll head to the residential sector and make deliveries there. After you finish, please meet me back here. I would like to know the family's reaction. Why would he choose the point where he was killed to meet them back up on? You know, there have been people in Tuliolal who had similar experiences due to the trauma of the siege. Would you mind if I went with Malachite just to keep an eye on him? Only if you can handle those deliveries without me, of course.
It's fine, it's fine. I'm sure he'll be happy for the company.
Alright, Sveen, we got some deliveries to do. Queen Sveen. So, there are 4 items in total to deliver.
Right, there are 3 people on Truview and 1 for someone over by the Neon Stein. Let's visit them in that order.
Might I trouble you to do the talking, Seren? I fear my voice may betray my identity.
Either way, we'll be right behind you.
Cool. Wow, they just teleport to me if I use that. It's crazy. I like the way she runs. Like...
Ah! Ah!
Damn. Can you imagine if this was like an actual theme park? That'd be so cool. Energetic citizen. With the little onion hairdo. That makes them look like the ones from Final Fantasy 11.
Is there something you need?
You want this?
Oh, Malachite sent you. He's very considerate. When he offered to bring me the keepsake, he stressed that I didn't have to accept it if I felt uncomfortable. I see why some would say no, but I couldn't do that. Not when it's something that belonged to my parents, who I understand now I will never see again. Having spare souls won't save us from the inevitable. That's always been the case, but now I find myself wondering about this and that, like how much longer can I afford to muck around with my brothers? But I won't bore you with my ramblings. Thanks for bringing me the keepsake. And give my regards to Malachite.
Hold on. I need to text my dad real quick. They mentioned parents, and my brain just switched on. Because my stepmom's birthday either today or tomorrow, and I can't remember. I think it might be today. Which, if that's the case, I need to give her a call. I think it's now. What is it? If you're trying to sell me something, not interested. I don't think she will accept it. Oh, you bought the keepsake. Thank you. I've been looking forward to this, hoping that it might help me remember, but no such luck, it seems. The owner's dead, and they'll never become one of these endless queen... And they'll never become one of these endless Queen Sphenas tells us about. It's a sad thought. Even so, I'm not sure I want to become an endless myself. If they're made by putting your memories into a new body made of ether, does that mean you yourself still have to die first? The thought of not having to worry about souls was appealing, so I was happy to receive a neo-regulator, but I've only had doubts since then. If Queen Sphene herself recommends it, I want to believe that all will be well, but still. Sorry, I need to clear my head. Not too happy. Disconcerted citizen. Oh, hello. Do I know you? So this is the keepsake. Jupiter. I've been wavering as to whether or not I should accept it. I mean, it belonged to someone that died. It's got me thinking about what we did to Tuliolal. I didn't even know we'd killed so many of their people. Not until the funeral. What if they decide to retaliate? Lamity. Kuramav would never do that. She and everyone in Tuliolal know that my father was to blame for the attack, not the Alexandrian people. Oh dear, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you speak ill of your father. It's just, I can't stop worrying about death. And hearing that they're running out of neo-regulators makes it worse. I don't know what to do anymore. I'm going to disappear into the ether. Bye. That's everyone on True View. Let's go to Neon Stein. Look at these cool bikes. I want a cool bike. You talking to me? You remember there being a village called Dali, but you think the tunnels were Mount Gulag? Got a keepsake for you. Is he going to be like, I don't want it? Oh, right. This. I can't say it stirs any memories, but it does feel familiar somehow. You know, you look familiar yourself. Where do I know you from? Oh, I remember now. It was the infusion station in the government sector. It wasn't my finest moment, you might recall. I can't remember who he is. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, you yelled at Sphene in her face. I apologized, didn't I? I was so desperate then, I wasn't thinking straight. Anyway, since we're meeting properly now, the name's Lythander. He was a dickhead begging for souls. I used to fight in the Arcadian, but not anymore. I took Queen Sphene's word to heart and found a new job. One where I could put my knowledge of physical conditioning to use. As you know, lots of people were badly hurt when the mechanical soldiers malfunctioned, and I've been assisting with their rehabilitation. Not something I ever imagined myself doing, but here we are. Not many people can help others like you can. I think it's great what you're doing. Thanks, it's encouraging to hear that. There's this fellow who has to learn to walk all over again. Becoming endless would solve his problems, but he's determined to overcome them the hard way with the body he's got. Seeing that gave me a newfound appreciation for my own body. It's a gift from my parents, a sturdy thing that survived the arena, and I need to take better care of it. What? I'm the only blue-scaled Hobigo besides my father. Lamity once told me that. I don't know how my father felt about it, and there are times when it hurts to think about the things we share. But still, I don't want to lose that. Even if I could look the same as an endless, I would never throw away this body. Most people would find it hard to do so, I imagine. Just the thought makes me feel uncomfortable about the whole becoming an endless affair. But I need to get back to work. It was nice talking to you, and thanks for the delivery. Right, bye. Do you like my little thing on my belt? I play Yu-Gi-Oh! Sometimes. That's where I do my duels. Okay, let's talk to Sweet. I believe that takes care of the deliveries. Thank you for taking charge, Surin. From what I've seen and heard, it is plain the people held their queen in high regard, and the simulant has exploited their love and admiration to win over so very many. Come, let us report to Malachite. He should be back at the North Recreation Zone. Of the Recreation Zone. Even. This way. North is this direction. There's something quite relaxing about being here as well. Ah, yes. Questing with the thumb. Gwen! That's not a very nice thing to say about Golulja. How would you feel if someone looked at you and said you looked like a fleshy pink bag of flesh? Poor Golulja. I look like a fluffy grey bag of flesh. That's what I look like. Poor Golulja, who definitely exists and isn't a fictional character. Sad because you hate your meat sack. Yeah, I also hate my meat sack. Thank you for your assistance with this. Every delivery I'd planned today is accounted for. The reactions I received were mixed. While some were glad, others decided they did not want the items after all. How was your experience? Everyone accepted their items, but they all felt differently about them. One person couldn't remember the keepsake's owner, and another couldn't stop worrying about their own death. It doesn't work right. Yeah, mine doesn't work right too. See, it's difficult to predict how many people have behaved how people may behave when we're confronted with reminders of loss. Of late, I've come to believe that we are each of us the sum of the moments we've shared with our loved ones. And when they pass away, and we lost our memories to these people, we lost a part of ourselves. It's a thought that saddens me to no end. If our memories of the departed are no longer to be entrusted to the cloud, I wish that those already taken could be returned to us. Well, my friends, I must resume my former duties. Thanks again for your aid. Chad, I've got an MRI next week. I think it's on Thursday, my MRI. Malachite speaks true. Our memories are what define us. They form the path we walked to be where we are. My endless self, I expect, was much alike to me in the beginning. But I cannot become like her no more than she could become like me. For once our paths diverged, so too did our lives and experiences. That's true. Even if we start from the same place, we all have different journeys. At some point, things like our goals and our ways of thinking are bound to change. The endless fiend was one possibility. A version of myself who made choices I want to believe I never would. I'm beginning to come to terms with the fact I did, though. The horrifying thought that there's another version of yourself out there that would make horrible choices if put into that certain circumstances. Huh? Is that Queen Sveen? But is it? The simulant. The little smug smile she does, though. It's too much, chap. She was looking straight at us. If I didn't know better, I'd say she wanted us to follow her. I have a bad feeling about this, but we might not have another chance to figure out what she's up to. We're going after her, right? Let's do the thing. Go after the simulant. The simulante. Expedante. Should go down there, we'll climb out. Simulant headed into the street over there. The neon signs that way. Let's hurry. We get a cutscene. Hopefully a voice cutscene. My throat is going from doing these voices. And I've still yet to take my medication.
Not here. Let's press on, if only a little further.
Yay, a voice cutscene. Oh my god! I just got struck by lightning. Electro lightning. Holy
Hey,
fart.
are you alright?
Obviously not. It's gonna switch on, it's gonna be Sphene. Oh, what the hell's this guy? It's light.
So she didn't die. Vexing, but expected.
Who's this douchebag?
That was about the strongest bolt we can produce within Everkeep. What now?
She's
You
down
obtain
for the
more
count of us.
precise measurements. Narrow the range of variables to avoid unnecessary trial and error. That is the most expeditious course of action.
What the hell's the deal with this guy? He's like he came straight out of a Japanese anime. Looks like the main character from Sword Art Online.
I know that voice.
You there! Yes, you! We have important business with you.
Oh, it's changed her name to Simulant now.
We left something in your keeping. The key to interdimensional fusion.
You will kindly return it to us, yes?
No. You realize you're just trying to kill me, right?
Now that you mention it, the other way around may have been more appropriate. If I had the key, I wouldn't need to be cruel and turn away so many people. Far more than 5,000 could become endless and know eternal happiness.
What? You mean to steal ether from other worlds again?
We're running it back, chat.
All is for the sake of his experiments. 'Twas for that reason, you know, that the previous me created the Endless.
I think so. I saw artwork of this guy in the thumbnail that I made. It looks like he's got some kind of diode on him, so maybe he was also on ice or something.
I pity her. She was forced to attempt the impossible, to turn every soul who dies into an Endless, even though there's no end to them. Admittedly, that was part of the plan. Her desperation would drive her to claim the key and use it. And sure enough, she did just that.
Trying to figure out
I know you had a soft spot for her, Lamachi.
the deal with the simulant, how she came about.
So for what it's worth, I'm truly sorry. Alas, we are naught more than pawns, pieces in his grand design.
Kitty's got
Don't you
fangs.
dare make light of her love for her people. Don't you dare!
Strike me down if you wish. I shall be made anew.
You recognize
And
the
I
smugness?
doubt many would look kindly upon the vow of resolve of Tuliolo if she attacked a neighboring queen, and not for the first time. would you be willing to accept the repercussions?
Yes. Now die.
Damn you.
Definitely feels like Asian smugness. What do you care about making everybody endless? I'm gonna take this cube and eat it. Hold on.
You're speaking to me.
He's got a stylus slash laser tool.
Our goal is to usher in the next phase of mankind's evolution.
That's not a protractor. What's that called? Like a... something to determine the width between things, I guess? On his coat.
Since time immemorial, life has used death to facilitate adaptation in an ever-changing environment.
Reminds you of Asahi from Stormblood, yeah. Like the black hair and smug attitude. Protractor, is that what it's called?
The old and infirm are weeded out, allowing the species to thrive. Generational succession. This has been our survival strategy. Yet, this strategy has long since reached its practical limit. It is outdated. It relies on progeny, which gives rise to unchecked population growth. Resources become scarce, invariably leading to conflict.
Oh my god. It's Thanos.
All the while, death is ever present and robs our species of untold potential.
If Thanos wanted to take everybody that was living and turn them into data, I guess.
Where man now stands in his evolution, bodies of flesh no longer make sense. What we must strive for next is carefully managed, eternal preservation.
Thank God he didn't say conservation. I would have lost my shit.
Calyx! You're Calyx, aren't you?
Who's Calyx?
You know him?
The young genius who had mastered electrode technology.
Oh, that looks like a ley line.
He founded the scientific collective known as Preservation and devoted himself to developing a cure for the paralysis which plagued our people.
Oh my god. It's a Kingdom Hearts character.
Calyx! You always had your gaze set upon the future, and I know you do now.
To be fair, most gazes live for the here and now, not so much the future.
But I beg you, do not deceive the people of Alexandria. Do not manipulate them with this imitation forged from my memories. Well, how rude. Yet, whatever you may say, I'm the one whom the people regard as queen. You may have worn the crown for a few years, but now you are no one.
This is pretty
Just
good.
a frail, fleshy version of me that could die at any moment. The kingdom has no use for such as you.
I believe in digital supremacy. AI's taking over, chat.
Our demand is simple. Surrender the key. Refusal will necessitate consequences.
My god, you do act like a member of what organization FF14 or whatever it's called. From from Kingdom Hearts. She's a goddamn Necron. Also called dividers, as in maritime navigation tool, short for compass dividers. Nice. Are you alright, Sirin? Forgive me, I was once able to use healing spells, but my long somber seems to have slapped my magical reserves. It's frustrating to be so powerless, but perhaps I can accept my newfound limitations. I'll have more tacos carne asada, please. Alexandria has no need for Queen Sphene. It's the Queen of Reason, my endless counterpart that they love. And although it is hard truth to accept, it is nevertheless the truth. I must find a new way to serve. You're not alone, and together we can get through anything. Well said. And it just so happens there's something that only you can do right at this moment. Let's start with Calyx. What can you tell us about him? He was a prodigy who specialized in the field of electrope and made his mark during the Storm Surge. Yet even as he basked in the admiration of his peers, he struggled with an illness he had from birth which left him precious little time to live. For him to still be here 4 centuries on, I think it's safe to assume that he too has become an endless. I see. While we're somewhat familiar with preservation, I never imagined we'd cross paths with one of them like this. You know about preservation. We do. They're supposed to have created Everkeep's core system as well as the Endless Sphene. Did they? All while I was slumbering. The Memories of Oblivion have spent a lot of time investigating preservation. Members, not memories. Of Oblivion have spent a lot of time investigating preservation. We should head back to the back room and tell them what's happened. Has gotten somewhat confusing. I've run out of drink. I has run out of drink. Damn. Hi, Cinder. How are you? Now I am so tired. Oh, now I know. Yeah. Like, I'm unexplainably tired all the time, chat. And I know it's because I'm not on my actual medication at the moment. I've been told not to take it. The fatigue is killing me, chat. I just want to sleep constantly.
We've heard what happened. So, preservation has revealed itself at last.
Ew.
And using the key, they mean to turn even more people into Endless.
Super tired today, but also far too hot, almost 30 degrees.
It seems safe to assume that they too intend to steal ether from the other reflections. But unlike the previous Sphene, they have no intention of saving everyone. Calyx, of all people, would know precisely how much ether is required to sustain an Endless. Thus, he is able to set a realistic limit to their creation, without being swayed by emotion.
Carefully managed eternal preservation. Whether or not this can be considered an evolution, 'tis plain that man's very existence would be forever changed.
Say, if this Calyx is as brilliant a scientist as everyone says, could he have been the one who erased everyone's memories of Endless Sphene's death?
That is a possibility, though I cannot speak to his motives.
More than likely.
Though Calyx has outright stated his ultimate goal, how his actions will further this agenda remains unclear.
I like the...
That said, We have seen how anxiety
Delivery
towards
on the
death
further
continues
there.
to spread amongst Alexandrians. Perhaps the simulant stokes this fear to entice them to become endless.
So I was leaning forward.
Everyone is afraid of death. We try to put it out of our minds, and I do not blame the people for feeling as they do. Nonetheless, I wish to stop the simulant. I wish to do what I can for those who believe in their queen.
Try not to fall asleep, chat. Jesus Christ. I might need to go get a cup of coffee or something because I am struggle busing today with my lack of energy. I don't know why. I'm gonna take a short BRB, chat. I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna stretch, I'm gonna go get myself a drink. I think it's a good idea. Okay, we happy with that? We good? Cool. Right. I'll be right back then.
So the only two white actors in Black Panther are Martin Freeman, who played Bilbo Baggins,
Before I do, you pulled a
and
showcase
Andy Serkis,
Silverquill,
who played Gollum.
the
So I
Disputant.
guess that means
Was one of the
they're the
first
token white guys.
6.5
I literally
F&M
screamed.
draft last night.
This is the pun
That
of
was
the
second
century.
Silverquill. Also ended up pulling a third one in your promo pack, so you basically magically telling you to
I
pull Silverquill.
require an eye of newt and a finger of chicken.
Any of the dragons.
We don't have the newt thing. That's fine.
What kind of dipping sauce would you like with the chicken finger?
The blood of a hangman.
Yeah, we don't have that.
The sweat of a fly.
We don't have that either.
Just puss.
Oh, no.
Hollandaise.
No.
Hot mustard.
We have honey mustard.
I'm very frustrated, but I know it's not your fault.
Thank you, ma'am. Watch out for frogs with bright colors. They are toxic. Except Greg. I lost, but it was fun. Good game, guys. Good game. He gives me hop. You know, like hope. It's a frog pun.
Job listing, tree climber. Must be willing to climb, only. No coming back. Those are tree descenders, not our game. Skill set must include ability to live in a tree forever. Also, no visitors. If you were wondering what this is all about, no wondering. Now it's true. I can give you a boost. 3 sandwiches, a poncho, but after that, you will never see me or anyone else again. Up you go.
Hey! Cool art style.
Oh, thanks.
I'll take it.
Oh, sorry?
Your art style. I'll take it.
What?
Yeah, mine is like straight out with your very simple
Being a woman sucks. I don't even want to light scented candles, but that one smells like trick cereal. It's a real problem. My house is full of them. I mean, sure, it's helpful in case of a blackout, but even in that scenario, my house is gonna smell like I set fire to a Yankee Candle store.
Domestic partnerships. Mostly interrupting your partner to force them to look at your shared pet. You do this as if it were an emergency. You do this with a raised voice and an unpleasant intensity. Pet looks the same as yesterday and 5 minutes ago. That doesn't matter. Look. Look at this good boy. He's so cute. He's so amazing. I just want to unalive.
Guys, if your girl has blonde hair, masochistic tendencies, and was recently beaten by a large green vegetable, that's not your girl. That's former British Prime Minister Liz Truss. My country is a joke.
I'm 2F. I have best friend since childhood. Transition in middle school. Best friend is supportive. Never dated anyone in high school because I felt weird being with people who knew me from when I was a guy. Bessie took me to prom. He jokes he better marry me before I go to college and slut it up. Follows the joke up with a, but really, I'd rather you be with me than some guy who doesn't treat you right. Embarrassed. Feel like he might still be joking and brush the topic aside since I'm not sure how to respond in case it's a joke. Our friendship has shifted, and now whenever we hang out, it feels like we're together as a couple instead of as friends. I need to get out of this uncertain state. Everyone I've asked has said to talk to him, but I'm having trouble working up the guts. Is best friend and boyfriend usually successful for male or females?
Woo! Suck his dick and cuddle!
How about this planet next? 71% covered with water, a mostly nitrogen and oxygen dense atmosphere. Oh, and they have something called dinosaurs. Oh, sorry. I had something called dinosaurs. Anyway, looks nice.
Sounds great.
Look at those stupid lanky creatures. They're funny looking.
Hey! These things look different from us!
Huh? Why is she yelling at us?
She must be shocked to see intelligent life.
Stop right there, criminal scum.
Huh? Hey, I got on the internet.
That's cute. Why did I pick the one?
Why don't girls like me?
It's me, girls. Oh, girls. Only you understand that all women share a unified consciousness, Dylan. Be one with me, Dylan. Link your mind to your heart.
Jeff, don't worry. Do we have a doctor here?
Yes, I'm a doctor.
Well, what's your speciality?
I'm a doctor in mathematics.
What? My friend is dying.
-1?
Billionaires aren't self-made men. Trans men are self-made men. Dad called last night to check in on how I was feeling after my breast reduction and say,
I bet that's a huge weight off your chest.
dad jokes are 1000% better from trans-affirming dads. How trans guys should come out. Has anyone else done this?
I'm the trans man. I come out, I throw trash all over the rig.
So stupid.
Hi, Santa. I'd like a PlayStation 5 for Christmas.
Ho, ho! Have you been naughty or nice this year?
Well, I think I've been pretty nice.
I bet you were naughty.
What?
I bet you're a naughty little piglet. Say it. Say you're a naughty little piglet. Say it.
Will it get me a PlayStation?
Halt! Strange person! Where are you from?
I come from the future. What are your names?
My name is Quintus, as I am the 5th child in my family. My comrade is Sextus, for he was the 6th child in his family. What is your name?
My name's Liv.
That's how many... Jesus Christ. Yep, this is the one. Yep, crucify this one. Don't ask what her name is, though.
Hey, Loki. Check it out! I made my own grimoire.
Really? That? Like that's going to be any effective?
Talk about my grimoire!
Okay, I get it.
What's that?
We're from the future.
Whoa! No way! This is so cool! Huh? Why's my sister here?
You are over encumbered. Do you want to sell 2,000 wheels of cheese for 5,000 gold?
Yes.
Did you just buy 2,000 wheels of cheese?
I'm never gonna financially recover from this.
Princess! I've come for you!
But I'm a prince.
Oh, that's even better.
So, will I ever find love?
No. Fuck. You'll never do that either.
Pangolins are cute because they always look like they're about to hesitantly present some bad news to their sovereign lord. Pardon me, sire. My liege, if I may. The prisoners, they've escaped.
My milkshake brings all the bees to my car. I spilled all over my car. Bees are inside my car. They can kill me. I'm allergic to bees. I cannot stop laughing. Oh my god, Drew. Why are you laughing? This isn't funny. Who do you think released the bees?
How come you always pick the female characters in these games? Because they're cute? They get more outfit options. I'd rather stare at a girl's ass than a guy's.
Well, I have returned with all of my very good things, including medication. So. Hollandaise! Oh, was that one on, was it? Hold on. Do I not need to... I need to add one more to the memes list, chat. Because there have been more added since then. You know what's good? Pepperami. So let's go back to the BRB screen real quick.
The only two white actors in Black Panther are
add.
Martin Freeman, who played Bilbo Baggins.
Wait, is it already on here?
What's jobless?
Hey, domestic guys.
Onto a how about
Hey, Jeff Billiard.
Where
Price
are
Pulse.
you?
Hey!
Hello.
Princess. So,
Waiting
pangolin?
for the entire thing to go blue.
No.
Please.
You got
what's the
in a trance. I'm
Is it an order or is it random?
greetings? Oh, fuck.
Rev. Okay. Oh. We've been playing.
Where are
Don't
you?
let me
Stop. The trans health.
Bad
The
jokes.
trans healthcare trolley
So-
problem.
Google. Stop.
Yeah.
Men online.
How to draw.
I hate.
How I'm cope.
Be me.
Do you ever get data?
Jesus Christ.
If you were...
Look,
Look!
it still
Beast
hasn't
guy.
Yo.
repeated.
Right.
There it
Let me
is.
see your menu.
Hold up.
It is time.
This
Right. Let me see your menu.
Hold up. Not before you share your location, download our app, and make an account.
I ain't doing all that shit.
Then no.
Just tell me the price of your stupid fucking burger!
Impossible!
Impossible! It's pretty good. Pretty good, right? Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. We like that one, we like that one. And, I like that one too. I think it's pretty good. That's a good one. Make sure you go to my YouTube account, chat, and watch my videos, like, comment, subscribe on all the shorts and stuff. Specifically, if you see the landscape version of those videos, they don't get a lot of views, so go and give them some love, if possible. I would love that. Got it? Got it. Cool. Nonetheless, I wish to stop the simulant. I wish to do what I can for those who believe in their queen.
Although I wear no crown, were I to forsake the people, then I would truly have no place here.
Pepperami's so good.
I don't
need to buy
know
more
if this
pepperami.
will help in that endeavor, but I've found something interesting.
Oh?
When I analyzed the sign that Calyx appeared on, I was able to determine the source of transmission. I traced it back to a terminal used only by preservation, located in the Foundation sector.
That's Shell's voice? Oh my god.
Foundation sector? That came up in my mother's records, didn't it? It's where the old castle was hidden.
Everkeep was built atop the castle of the former kingdom. Access to the immediate area, the Foundation sector, is highly restricted.
That's a good voice.
With map data accordingly classified.
The old castle is inside this tower.
It's an ideal place for preservation to conceal a terminal, I must say. Having existed since the storm surge, they would be familiar with the castle's layout.
Same VA as Fio Ul, actually.
But I wonder, would someone so versed in electrope, such as Calyx, be so careless as to leave a trail?
Oh, I expect he intended for us to find the terminal.
Nice.
It may be a trap, but it's our only lead. What do you think, my friend?
I think we should kick their asses.
That it is. While I'm glad you're safe, we cannot allow his offense to go unanswered.
If you're set on this course of action, I'll work on getting you access to the Foundation sector. Sit tight for now.
Do you know what one of my underrated favorite memes is? My milkshake
Please,
brings all the bees to
let
my
me come
car.
with you.
Bees! They're inside my car! Please help me! I'm allergic to bees!
I may not possess any special skills, but I know the castle better than any. So please.
Your voice added to it for sure. I spilled
All right.
all inside
If
my
that's what you
car.
want, then we
Bees!
go together.
They're inside my
The rest
car!
of us will take point and secure the way. And we'll count on you to guide us in the castle.
I think it's the desperation in it for me. Like the desperation and the screaming for help. The panic and desperation at the same time. Thank you for allowing me to accompany you. It may take some time for me to find my place in this new Alexandria, but I will. Slowly but surely. Tacos! Shale, lead the way. Shale is eager to get on with it. So am I! Right. I believe I've plotted a viable route into the Foundation sector. As we don't have much information on the area, I've come along to gather geographic data on site. You can leave the navigating to me. I'll stay behind this time, but let me know if there's anything I can do to help. Oblivion is fortunate to have a capable adapter like you, Galuzjar, and no matter what the future holds, your knowledge of Electrope is bound to serve you well. I can't do the shell voice, so I'm just going to do that. With such dependable support here, we may embark on your mission. Come, let's head to the lift in the government sector. My nose is so blocked. It's ridiculous. I think I should record a new meme tonight. I found one where Kane flirts with the moon. Or the moon tries to flirt with Kane. I don't know. One of the two. Is the moon in love with him? Go the right way. Yes. Also, Cinder, this might interest you. I think I wanted to do Amazing Digital Circus deck, but I need help figuring out what cards, and then I need to find like a commander that would fit everybody in. So I know the Kane card. Kane's gonna be that mono blue card, but it can't just be mono blue because I want to use like Massacre Girl in the Jester outfit, or Pomni, and Arabella for Agatha, so it might have to be a 5-color commander. We're in a car, going so fast with amazing company. Beep, beep. I've got "Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared" quotes in it. Have I considered watching the show first? I don't have to. I've seen enough clips out of context to know what the characters are. Like the gummy guy who has the existential crisis after realizing he's an NPC. The gummy alligator. Just like me, for real. By having an existential crisis over whether or not you're an NPC. There's no way to lift the, there's no direct lift to the Foundation Center, so we'll transfer onto another on the way. Who is this? If we take the wrong lift, we'll end up in the wrong sector, so just be sure to follow her instructions. According to T. Shaljar's records, the tower is divided into inner and outer sections below orogenics. The castle is at the heart of the inner section. So upon arriving at the Foundation sector, we need to make our way inwards. Sirin, take this communicator with you. Will you? I'm just gonna ignore what Kral said. Just take it. Take it. Go on, take it. It's been modified to track your coordinates, so I'll be guiding you as you collect data. Sounds like we're all set. Let's get going so Mia doesn't have to keep doing the same vague British accent for every female British character. The Underkeep. Cool. This must be... Alright, well that's all I can take. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Commencement, let's go.
The Underkeep.
So this is below. There's no fly through like older dungeons. I want to fly through at some point. Oh my god, blobbies. It's Mr. Blobbies.
Beasts ahead of you. They must have gotten in and made themselves at home.
No, the music, not the dun 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 dun. Is this not Dagger's theme? Do do do. No. Do 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 do. Oh, this is the sad FF9 theme. Oh no! Dun, 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 dun. So sad. Dun, 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 dun. Why would you make this the theme of the area? Oh, it fell. Oh, god damn it. Try not to be upsetty spaghetti by the music chat.
There.
Hold on, before we move on.
There should be an access hatch nearby that leads inside. Look for an opening.
I'm kind of really glad that I'm playing my VV deck tomorrow. Even if it isn't the best deck in the world. But like, I'm feeling like the Farmers United sad. Is it Unforgettable Sorrow? Is that what it's called? Is that the song? Find out together, chat. Is this the song? No, it's not. This is the Queen song. Well, what the hell is the? See, this is from Fantasy 9.
You will notice us, senpai.
That they've used for the sad moments. Mousy, hello. How are you doing? What the hell is Collector? Hope I'm enjoying the patches. I am. I just got upsetty spaghetti by the music in this area. I'm trying to find like the OG song. I'm sure it's like Dagger's song. Hi everybody, welcome in. By the way, if you've never been here before, hi, my name is Mia, otherwise known as Miabyte. I'm a Twitch partner, Twitch ambassador, Final Fantasy fan, Square-enix creator, all kinds of things. And we're playing through Final Fantasy 14 Tutorial Trail for the first time in the 7.2 patches. Oh my goodness. Is it Loss of Me? Is that what it's called? Is it Loss of Me? Loss of Me. Let's see. That. No, that's the version of what the hell is the somber music? What the hell is that? It's like the really sad parts. I feel like it's like associated with Dagger. Is it Dagger's song? No. The Garnet. No, that's Melodies of Life. God damn it. What's it called? I'm so mad. I'm trying to find this theme. Garnet. Is it from this? Is it from Final Fantasy 9? Maybe it's like original to 14. I've just heard it before. Song of Memories? No, it's not. That's just gonna be Memories of Life. Alone for a while. Oh, it's not. Oh, wait. It is from 9. Is this it? Hold on. Is it? Now I can't remember how the one in this actual raid. Hold on. Let's see. I'll recast these real quick. I think it is. Is it just Garnet's theme? What it's called? I can't remember. No. Unless this has got a lot of preamble, because this is like an orchestrated version. And try one more here. This. Oh, is this it? Is this it, chat? You need to run for food? Yes. Go do your post-stream stuff. Thank you so much for bringing your community in. I really do appreciate it. And everybody that raided on in with Mousy, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Make sure you take care of yourself now. It is. Is this the song that played when she was like remembering her childhood? I feel like there was like flashbacks with Ico as well that had this. It's been so many years since I played it. But I don't think we get the Melodies of Life and just that first part, that leitmotif. God. Yeah, it's like a different take using the same leitmotif. Okay. Do you recall her meeting up with the sedan while this was playing? Yeah. I'm such a baby. God damn it.
Now I'll show you.
And stupid tears on my cheeks.
Allow me.
I need to adjust the camera for the boss if we get across it. Sorry, chat, I'm trying to keep it together. I honestly don't understand how the music's messing me up so much.
I'm detecting something big. You'll have to deal with it to continue on.
Damn. Gargant, it's like an antlion. That's cool. I don't want to be standing there. Got me. What? Uh-oh. Go to the side. Right, okay. Nice. Stay close to it. God damn it. Alright. So I'm just gonna stay behind it, I reckon. went all the way around. Oh god, not again. I'm gonna die. God's sake. Not paying attention. Got 3 stacks now. If I get hit once more with that, I'm dead. Okay, let's turn that way, get behind it. Almighty Racket is what it's called. Oh god, oh god. We're not making this easy. Song. Mante thing? Oh, that brings down those guys. Alright. Oh no, not again! Jesus. Oh, I can't use that yet. I need to look at his bar and not my bars. Is it called Find the Princess?
Good work. Now, proceed to the access hatch and head inside.
Not happy about that. That was awful. I kept getting hit by that thing. Oh, this way. That was so bad. Oh. It's the castle? Seeing, the castle in ruins has me, like, not feeling great.
Hold on.
For Otherworld Alexandria. Yeah. Try just doing one of these rainbow dips to start, I guess. That's probably actually the most efficient thing I can do is set it up with a rainbow drip. Because that's a big attack that takes time to go. This is what, 1200, I guess? That is 1500 on the first target, so...
Everkeep's construction was apparently a constant battle against the rising water level. Even during the war, the people labored to maintain the castle. It meant a lot
Hi,
to
Ellie.
them.
I'm getting sad at
Upsetting to think that
music.
Preservation's terminal is in this place.
because it's Final Fantasy IX inspired.
Someone's jammed communications. Stay alert.
Basically exploring the ruins of the old Alexandrian castle. Oh crap. Gonna charge this again, why not? Interesting. Doesn't do nearly as much damage to the second and third targets. That's okay. I need a guide on how best to do the rotation as a Pictomancer. How's your day going, Ellie? Damn, these things look horrible. I'm surprised we haven't seen any, like, black mages at any point. I guess they discontinued their creation after Final Fantasy IX, though. I know it's not the same universe, but... Oh... It's been a long, tough one. The small and the pup have both been grumpy in the heat. Now we're both asleep. They're both asleep. And you're relaxing, sorting out a game collection spreadsheet. God damn. A game collection spreadsheet. That's very, organized of you. Is it digital game collections or, like, physical game collections? Or both?
So, you have come. Let us measure your strength.
We're fighting Calyx? Is it actually him, though? Or is it a robot? We're fighting robot Calyx. Cool. I am Soldier S.O. of Alexandria's Castle Guard. By order of the Royal Knights, I shall dispatch all intruders. Thunderous Slash, is that in front of you? Yeah, that's your tank breaker, I think. Releasing limiters, initiating mobile combat maneuvers. Is he gonna go really fast? Kinda wanna move. Yeah, he's gonna hit to the right of him. Oh god. God damn it, okay. So it's the last one in the order. Alright, so it's gonna be... Oh, crap. Ah! I'm just gonna go where they go. Ah, oh, Jesus Christ. I'm trying to keep track of what you have for the blog. Got it. Sector by sector. Oh, for God's sake. The first time I'm like, I'll just follow them. We all have to stay apart. And I'm like, what the hell? Limit breaking? You better not be limit breaking. I want to limit break. In fact, I will. When we get down to 15%, I will limit break. For God's sake!
Today.
Son of a bitch! Every time! I got hit every single time.
I see. You will show me more. I bid you press on.
Alright, it's fine. Mine would be a nightmare to try and keep up with, if I'm honest. Just because I've got so many games on my Steam profile, it's ridiculous. It's the amount of like codes I just get. It's crazy. Probably so many that I've just like been given and I've never actually redeemed as well. Got 24 seconds to get to the next person and use this. Before it runs out. Nice, 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 nice. And it's done here. Can you not do that, please? Suffering from success? I wish. A lot of it is not ideal.
Allow me.
There are some that you're not tracking from your Steam/itch accounts. If they're in your never gonna play folder, but there's still hundreds of entries so far, you know when you're done. That's crazy. Yeah. Hold on, I just got a message off my dad. Okay, cool. Alright. Damn. The interior of the castle. Look how cool it looks. This is after they get Electrode, though. I want to see, like, are there any pictures? Like, good pictures, I mean. There's the fountain. They're just all the same pictures. I'm being suboptimal by being good at the game. You're back? Hi, back. I'm Dad. Oh, people? I don't think so. Wait, what? Dad or daddy? No, I'm more mummy than daddy. I've been in this forever. Alright, we're clearing the retro level. A very odd thing to say. I can see Zorn and Thorn running around here. Trying to make sure that the princess is taken care of. God damn it. What did I do? Oh no! I shan't get to chase him down next time.
Allow me. You are untroubled thus far, but I have something that may test you yet.
It's the boss. I have 3 seconds to use my big prisma thingy. Oh. Not enough time. You don't think there were paintings of any characters? Yeah. Here, deal with a giant version of Steiner. The hell's this? Valia Pira. Okay.
We still lack sufficient data. Very well. Let us see how you perform against this. This machine has long guarded these crumbling halls.
Paying attention. What's that? So those are beam ones, and that one's not. Things are moving. Ow! When they hit the thing, they explode in a square. Okay, cool.
Let us introduce more weaponry.
Turrets. The hell? Oh no. Oh no.
Let us see what this feels.
So always try and be behind it, I guess.
A new approach to assess your adaptability.
Go here. Move over here. Here should be safe. Yeah.
Still alive. How unfortunate.
Just the beginning.
For you to die here, it would save me trouble later.
Why am I casting that one? That's gonna move. Move over here. Got that last one. Let me get behind you. Yeah. Figured as much.
I'm beginning to understand how you were able to defeat Queen Eternal.
So I've got red stuff here. What the hell is happening?
Hold still.
Okay, so red isn't necessarily bad. Doesn't do a debuff at least. Okay. I need to be here first. Uh-oh. Alright, move. Uh-oh, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. That was close. Oh my goodness, I don't have anything for this. Alright. Ooh, safe. I don't think we're going to be able to use the second limit break. Not going up enough, yeah. Cone that follows players, yes. But what I didn't realize...
That will do. We have enough to proceed with an analysis.
Oh. He just put us up against a training dummy. That's what he did. Like, what? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't trust it. Whoops. Wrong button again. Again, accidentally. There you go. It's fine. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Congrats on doing your duty. Yay. I'm assuming that was the one dungeon of this patch. And that there are no more.
Calyx was measuring our strength. Is that why he contrived to lead us here?
It looks like we've cleared away the machines and beasts. But who knows what else he might have in store. From here on out, Sveen and Shale will move with us. Let's find that terminal, but stay alert for more threats.
There's so many things on the Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy bonus sheet that I've not got yet. Wasn't there an End Singer card which was a promo? I need that. I think it's really expensive. Unless I'm mistaken. I think it's the other one. I think it's Force of Negation. That's really expensive. And the End Singer is actually not that expensive. You have that? Yeah, you do, don't you?
Before my illness left me bedridden, I used to walk through here on my way to watch Otis and Zelenia train. You knew Otis, if I'm not mistaken. Zelenia was his second in command in the Royal Knights of Alexandria.
I swear to God, if Zelenia looks
how
like
I love
Beatrix,
to
I'm gonna
see
be
the
like
two of them spar.
lose my mind.
I once dreamed of fighting by their side, so I studied the magical arts under my tutor.
We get that song. What is it called? Is it Rose of May or
But
something like
when
that?
I was 15, the storm surge broke out, and both my father and mother passed away. As the new queen, I was forbidden from taking to the battlefield, for our nation would fracture had I died without a successor. Though in the end I could barely move, I regret that I didn't go out there and fight. At least while I still could.
The event
endless
Edseca card is Arcane
self-lamented not
Denial.
being
Got
able
it.
to
I thought it was a
protect the
counter
realm with
spell
benevolence.
of some form.
It is a feeling to which I can relate.
I counter when I was playing the VV deck yesterday. I counterspelled my own spell on the stack, so I'd be able to draw a bunch of cards. I wanted to draw 3 cards because my hand was pretty low on cards. I was like, yeah, I want to draw 3 cards. I'm gonna cast a I'm gonna flash back this really crappy 1 mana spell. I think it was like do 1 damage to everything at the table. It was like Vivi's Fire or something like that. I was like, I'm just gonna counter that. It was Fire Magic, sorry. Yeah, so I cast Fire Magic, flashed it back, and then I counterspelled it.
Sven.
Ah, forgive me. 'Twas not my intent to darken the mood.
That's the spell
Come,
Sting a Dream,
let
countering
us
your own
press
spell
on.
cards for value. No need for the other players to get involved. Well, I had like another counter spell in Exile that I had access to at any time. It just sat in there because I managed to get Improvisation Capstone off earlier in the game. And like, it was wild. I had like a combination of flashback
This
on my
is
turn.
one big castle, though. How far does this hallway go? Do you know, Sven?
They just keep talking. Is she gonna get lost? I'll tell you about the 3
What?
things I had before. What did she see? I don't know. I didn't notice whatever she saw.
What happened?
Oh, they got separated. They disappeared. That I thought they were in front. Okay. So yeah, you and Sven were gone is what she saw. Okay, cool. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I had Improvisation Capstone that had gone off before, so I was exiling cards that I could just play for free. I had Flashback on my turn, but I also had a really cool card, which was in my collection, which I included because I thought it might be funny, called Nira or something like that. I can't remember if that's her name, but she's like an Is It card that's like, instead of casting a spell, you may put it at the bottom of your library, and then you reveal cards from the top of your library until you hit a spell that you can cast, and you cast that spell instead. So what I was doing was I was flashing back stuff, near a Wild Mage, thank you. I was flashing back stuff from the graveyard, and then just putting it directly back at the bottom of the deck. Like all the cantrip spells, and just getting new spells on so they wouldn't get exiled. And I thought that was quite funny. And that also gave me like 2 cast triggers on Vivi as well, because I was casting the spell that went to the bottom of the library and casting the new one that came off the top of the library, which I thought was a fun interaction. But the only problem part of it is the Gambo, I guess.
Oh, it seems our guest brought company.
I love your spells as a deck. Doesn't matter what it is. If I'm playing or hearing about people... Oh, you are spells? Enjoying your spells. I'm having a good magic time. What is you are spells? It's the purest form of Magic the Gathering, in my opinion. You're just wizarding all over the spells.
Your spells is a deck. Your spells. What is your spells? You are spells. Oh, just you are is blue, red, is it? Ah, gotcha. Oh, yes, you are as in like blue, red. Got it. That makes more sense.
So this was your doing? It was. We installed a teleporter that is triggered by the presence of the key, you see?
Wait, we brought the key with us? Why would we bring the key with us? That's such a dumb idea. Why would we bring the key?
I'm afraid etheric transmissions cannot penetrate the walls of the throne room. It will take your friends a good while to find you.
Are we stupid? Why did we bring the key with us? It wasn't some creep comment about my spells in particular.
Did not suffice to assess your capabilities.
That's why I wanted to get clarification. Because we're the strongest and can defend it best. We're always holding it.
So I shall try something else.
I thought we gave it to Ishtola. Did she give it back to us? To like research.
You are free to use anything at your disposal.
Wait a minute.
The better you fight, the more accurate
Hold on.
my data.
Hold on. Is that not just Beatrix?
Precise measure of your strength. That is the most expeditious way to reclaim the key to which you so stubbornly cling.
Is that not just a big robot Beatrix?
Noble Zelenia.
It is Zelenia! Zelenia is Beatrix. Oh, I guess, like, as a stand-in.
Strike them down, I bid you. What? This machine is Zelenia.
She's even got the wrap over her eye.
Indeed it is. We couldn't preserve her memories while she lived, so she has been reconstructed from our recollections of her.
Is it gonna play, is the song Roses of May or whatever? I can't remember what it's called. That would be peak. That would be so peak.
The endless me being created in answer to the earnest desires of Alexandrians. That I can accept.
Wasn't I joking during the Dawn Trail playthrough of having to fight like a giant Steiner?
But to twist the memories of those I held dear and treat them as playthings.
Yeah, Otis is like a stand-in for Steiner. He's very like the whole very bold kind of a little bit doofus energy. Like, I am the knight who saves the
I
queen.
Cannot abide.
Damn, she mad. She mad though.
Loath though I am to comply with their demands, this monstrosity must be destroyed. Not least of all for Zelenia's honor. If she was indeed created from my memories, even if I cannot fight, I may be able to offer you counsel. So please, lend me your strength and end this farce.
Okay. Sure. Okay, good, but it's a try, right? Oh! Pig!
There it is.
Pig! Da, 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 da. Do, 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 do. Oh my god, it's so good! Ooh. And that's Chattery Nose. Because my energy is waning, is where we're gonna leave it today. If you're watching this on the YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, and we will be back for the conclusion next time. Bye, YouTube. Sorry, Chattery Nose.